Well, thanks for joining us back, everyone. Pizza is the #1 favorite for kids. And what I really like, and I tell a lot of folks about pizza, is that, yes, it's great for dinner, and yes, the leftovers for lunch are great. But if you're having a hard time with your kids eating fruits and vegetables specifically, have them eat pizza for breakfast. Because you know what?
Right.
It's very nutritious. Just have pizza. I mean, you can have tomatoes on it, you've got your cheese. Really, make them eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. And heck, if all they'll eat is pizza, well, why not? You've got another one too, another fun favorite that you do at the restaurant.
We're going to do one with some potatoes. This is another one without tomato sauce. They're not as popular as the typical sauced ones, but people really do like the potatoes. We slice them real thin. We'll use the mandolin for that. The
inspiration for this pizza, because we were only going to do 2.
Right.
The inspiration is, guess what's behind us? You know the potatoes? So we actually dug them up. Here they are, little ones.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah.
About an hour out of the ground.
So I'm telling you, this pizza is as fresh as it gets.
That's right.
All right, do you need some dough, sir?
1 piece, please.
Yes? You're also going to do some other fun things for us, too, on this one.
Right. We often, for the salads, we make it work. We will stretch dough that we will spread out a little smaller and top it with some just simple olive oil, salt, and rosemary, and bake it so we serve it warm with the salads, and people really go for that.
Okay, can you give me a big flip in this wind?
Yeah, let's get it a shot
I'm challenging you because it's windy. That's, hey!
Oh, we're ruining.
Gotta
get away from us here. All right, fix that little hole.
And that's the nice thing, you can.
If you're doing a sauced one, you'll have a harder time, but with the
I'm glad we're not doing that.
With the potato ones, we're gonna be all right. All right, so.
Okay, so as you're doing the potatoes, I want to ask you this question. The pizza stone, do we have to have one?
It really does help.
Does it really?
If you only have a metal pan, your pizza will still bake, it will still taste acceptable.
Okay.
To get some of the crispness in the crust, that's what the stone helps provide.
Now, what about just putting it right on the grates in the oven?
I suppose it would work. I'm a bit of a purist.
There's no substitute for the stone or the very hot fire. You like the pizza fire.
Right, and we get that fire going. We have almond wood in there. It is blazing hot. I leave at the end of the night. My forearms are just red from being next to that.
He's been baked. The pizza gets baked and the chef gets baked. I do have to tell you, when I was in Italy, I did see the square pizzas.
You know, you'll see that as a kind of like a carry-out sort of thing.
Yes.
A lot of places will do that because it is easier to cut it that way.
Are they as authentic?
I don't think there's anything wrong with them, if that's what you're getting at.
He's a purist. I'm asking him questions out of the box. Okay, so this is beautiful, actually. It looks like a beautiful flower.
So we're putting a little mozzarella on here. Often at work we use a blue cheese in the same setup.
So you could do either or. Remember, these recipes are on our website, bringingithome.com. And then just, what is this, a little bit of rosemary?
Some rosemary, and then we'll cut a little onion here. And if you're not comfortable using your mandolin, please use the guard. I do this every day. So
I use the guard, forget it. It just makes me feel better. You know, otherwise I'm anticipating my flesh in the grater, and I don't want to do that.
No, that's not a topping.
This is beautiful.
All right.
Little olive oil?
Little olive oil, drizzle it on.
So that was simple and easy. You've seen 2 things today on this recipe set that was very, very easy to do. And again, you can find them on our website. Whether you make the dough or buy it, kids will love it, and they'll love to help you do it. So invite them in. We're going to go to a quick break. But when we come back, are we going to do a fun salad to eat with our pizza?
Yeah, we've got a nice summer salad that we named in honor of the heat the other day, the 104.
The what? Because it was 104. We'll be right back. Yeah, thank God it wasn't 104 today.